Salute, 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 salute. Shout out. 12th round knockout. We back here with another one. Waiting for my boy Abdul Malik. He'll be on at 9 in another minute. Here we go. Salute, 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 salute. Salute. Salute, 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 salute. What's going on, people? What's going on? Abdul Malik.
Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum.
Walaikum salam. What's up, brother?
What's going on?
I can't call it, man. What's going on? You tell me. Hold on, Rajan. Hold on.
Salute, salute, salute. Like, subscribe to the channel. Step in the chat. Come on. Step in the chat. Talk to us. Talk to us about some boxing. Don't hang on the outskirts. Talk to us about some boxing. You're welcome to come in and talk to us about some boxing. Salute, salute, salute. Hey, my love. Shout out to Crystal. Chrissy Chris. What's up, baby?
Tell them the name
Like,
they top
subscribe to
10.
the channel. Like, subscribe to the channel, please. It don't cost you nothing. Like, subscribe to the channel. It don't cost you nothing. Abdul Malik, what's going on, man?
Hey, I can't call it, but I see you put Pacquiao and Mayweather up there.
Yeah,
They
because
gonna
I
fight?
want to elaborate on that for a minute, and
They
then we
gonna
could
fight?
just go around the world.
Hmm? They gonna
Huh?
fight? How many rounds?
Yeah, I didn't see all that. It's September the 26th,
Oh man.
September the 30th, one of them. Like, subscribe to the channel, please. Like, subscribe to the channel. That's all I seen. I seen that it's set, it's ready to go.
I like to
It's
see Floyd back in the ring, man.
September the 26th.
But he better take Pacquiao serious. You heard me?
Okay. What you say?
He better take Pacquiao serious.
Nah, every now and then, bro. We not UFC people. We straight boxing.
I can talk UFC too, though.
Well, he asking what's your opinion. I'm not even pronouncing that.
On what fight?
He talking about the
Mm.
UFC.
You
I
know what?
don't
I
think.
watched UFC, but I'm not big on it, man. My man was a signing out. What was his name? The African guy. He was a beast. And the
I
Irish
don't know
guy,
what to
an
say.
Irish guy from Denver. He was a beast. But I'm a boxer, man. Let's talk boxing.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Go over
trying
some
to.
comments that was made over the weekend, man.
Uh,
Some comments that was made over the weekend.
it was a lot going on over the weekend.
A lot going on over the weekend. First of all, let's talk about Haney. They said Haney is super blasting steroids. I don't know how true it is. Brian Young father said it. Was it
Who
Young?
said it?
Was that which one? Which one did Haney just beat up? His father said it.
Oh,
He said Haney
yeah.
super
That don't.
blasting steroids when he's off. I mean, with an IV. I said, come on.
But that don't admit. That don't surprise me for him to say that. They mad. They
That don't
knew they
surprise
was
me.
gonna beat. They knew they was gonna beat Devin. It
I
was
didn't.
no
I didn't think so. But
no other way. I'm saying that's what his father thought. His father thought his son was gonna beat Haney. He really thought that in his heart of hearts. He really thought that.
yeah. And in reality, bro, he didn't even have a chance.
And he didn't, you know, he didn't even show up.
I ain't like Devin screaming at him after he knocked him down, but that's Devin. That's the way he operates.
Yeah, yeah. But what you think about that Pacquiao and Mayweather thing, man? What you think about that?
I like to see Mayweather in the ring again. I like to see Mayweather fight all the time, man. I think Mayweather, the best out there ever. One of the
So
best
do you,
anyway.
so you do you think Mayweather? Do you think Mayweather is gonna beat Pacquiao this trip?
Of course he's gonna beat him. If he don't, shame on him. If he don't, shame on him, and I hope it go down as a loss.
Me too.
But shame on him because he hey, listen, man. When you had all that money,
I'm tired of his shit.
he had all that money, bro, and he spent a lot of it, man.
Yeah,
That's all. He spends a lot of money now. He's wondering where it went, and he's trying to get back in there to recoup. Hey,
yeah, yeah, and that's a lot of recouping.
bro, he got the largest check
That's a lot of
in the
recouping.
history of boxing, so he can't make any comments about anybody not making money in boxing. Am
Yeah,
I right?
that's a lot of recouping.
He got the largest check in the history, so hey, it is what it is. I want to see what's going on with. What about your boy comparing Virgil Hill to Virgil Ortiz to to
Yo, that
Shakur?
man is crazy, man.
To Shakur?
That man is crazy. Let me get right, Malik. Let me
Hmm?
just get right. We got a lot to talk about. I just wanna I'm live on the show. I'm live right now. I should have put my phone on do not disturb. But what's going on?
But you can still put your phone on do not disturb.
Huh. And what happened? What she said? Let me,
Right, you can make that phone call some other time, man. Testing.
Grandma, what?
Tell him to call him back, man.
Okay. Look, let me call you back. I gotta call you back. Uh, look.
You gonna
Sorry
clear
about that,
the room, man.
people. Yeah, Abdul Malik, man. Now,
You gotta come in hot, bro. Get on that
huh?
topic. You gotta come in hot and get on that topic about Virgil Ortiz.
Now, this the thing, bro. I'm watching a.
You can say no names.
I started out not saying no names. Like, subscribe to the channel, please. Them numbers up there don't say what my phone say over here. But anyway, and he's jibber jabbing, woo 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 woo, and this man said, as far as skills, as far as skills, Virgil Ortiz is pretty much up there with Shakur Stevenson, and he was debating in his head like, I don't know, Virgil, man, what are you drunk? It's no way in God's creation that I don't care how much you boxed and all this other stuff, bro. You can't even compare the two. When
No,
you're talking about skills,
no,
you can't even compare Virgil Ortiz with Shakur Stevenson.
no,
Totally two different, totally two different people. It's no way that you can compare the two.
no. I agree. You
When
can't
it
compare them.
comes down to skills, bro, we talking. I can see if you're talking about power or power. That's it. But when you're talking about footwork, uh,
Distance,
ring smartness,
ring IQ.
uh, the just the IQ of boxing, Virgil Ortiz can't even tie Shakur Stevenson's shoe, man.
Virgil Ortiz don't even compare it to Devin Haney.
Virgil Ortiz is, and
But
then
I think he was trying to say maybe I'm gonna give I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say maybe
you're gonna
he was
always
trying to
give him the
say
benefit
that
of the doubt because that's your
no no
boy.
no
But
no
I
no
call it how I
only
see
benefit
it,
of the
bro.
doubt I'm talking about is maybe he's trying to say Virgil knocked out more people and Virgil's a knockout artist. Maybe that's what he's trying to say. But when you trying to line up the skills, can't do it.
But no, he
Can't do
said
it.
skills. He the
Can't do it.
man said skills. That's what he said, skills. And that's when I wrote in my comment, you don't know shit about the sport of boxing. Period. You don't. I don't care how many fights you fought professional. That don't make you knowledgeable of boxing. You had a few fights. That don't make you knowledgeable. Right, like that don't make you relevant right now. I can name names that people from your own state that you don't even know. Right now, from your own state. Now come into the chat and I will put it in the chat. I will put somebody in the chat and I bet you couldn't tell me nothing about him. I bet you don't even know who he is. And he's from New Jersey.
I think I know who he's talking about. From South Jersey.
Right,
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
right.
He's pretty good too. Solid.
Yeah. But I
12. He
bet
got a
you
12. He
he
got a
don't
12
even
round
know him.
knockout. Hmm?
Huh?
He got a 12th round knockout recently.
Exactly. He don't even know him. He don't even know him.
Hey,
He
say his
about
name.
to fight Oshetsky
Say his name.
Foster.
See if you know him.
He about to fight Oshetsky Foster. Now he could go Google it now and probably come back, but he'd never come in this chat. His pride won't let him. His pride won't let him. Yep. But I really do think right now today that Pacquiao will beat Floyd Mayweather only because Pac been fighting
No.
real fights. He fought Mario Barrios, bro. He
You know
fought a
Floyd.
couple of
You
fights.
know what Floyd to do to Mario Barrios
Yeah, but what I'm right now,
right now.
and Floyd
Look,
older
look,
than
look what Ryan
Pac,
Garcia did to him. You talk about what Floyd do to him.
but Floyd is older than Pac, bro. Like, subscribe to the channel,
It ain't
please.
gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter.
That's
It
all
ain't
I'm
gonna matter.
asking for. A subscription. Just hit the subscription button. It won't cost you a dime. Like, subscribe to the channel. Salute to the ones that do. Shout out to the ones that do. Like, subscribe to the channel, please. What you said, Abdul Malik?
I said it ain't gonna matter. Floyd ain't losing. Floyd ain't
That'll
losing that
be a
fight.
loss on his belt.
Floyd ain't
You
losing
come
no
this
fights.
far.
No, I don't care. You
You
can put Floyd in there with Shakur. That's probably the only person that will beat him. Him or Crawford. Everybody else, nah.
nah, Abdul Malik. I can't. That's a tough one right there.
You talking about the greatest of all time, man. You talking about 50-0. Greatest of all time.
And for everybody.
And he fought
I'm not,
any and everybody. And he knocked
bro.
out the premier guy of his time in Corrales. How many times he
Right.
dropped Corrales? 6 times?
Yeah, I'm not debating anything you saying or anything like that, bro. I'm not debating nothing. Only thing I'm saying is that Pacquiao been fighting. But then Floyd went to jail for almost a year, came right home and fought uh what's his name, the Spanish boy, came right home and fought him. The one
I
they
remember
said
it,
he
but
lost the first time to.
who you talking about? Madonna's?
No, nah, hell
Madonna?
no. Way before that. Way before that. When Floyd went
Who,
to
who,
jail for
who they say Floyd lost to? Cotto? Who you talking about?
no, they said he lost to man. His name escapes me right now.
I
But
obviously,
but
because I
I
don't know
even
anybody
say he
Floyd lost
lost
to.
that fight. I say he lost that fight.
No. Mm.
I say he
The
lost
only
it,
way
Abdul
Floyd would have
Malik.
lost the fight is if his hands was hurting.
Well, whatever it was, he came back and clearly beat the boy, you
Okay.
know, but I'm going back. I'm going back when he went to jail for beating on his baby mother.
I remember that. I
The
remember that
guy
clearly.
he fought when he came home.
Yeah, but that's old news, man. They got fights coming up now, bro. That that we trying to make. We trying to get made like Boots and Virgil Ortiz. Who you like in that one?
Like Boots.
Absolutely.
I think Boots will stop him.
Even if Boots
I
don't stop him,
honestly,
I don't know if Boots will stop him because you know what? Sometimes it comes down to your corner. In his last corner fight, I saw his father sitting in the corner saying, "Come on, man, why is this guy? Why he still standing?" And he wasn't telling
because
Boots what to do, so Bootsy let me down in that fight.
nah, what it is Bozy and Boots is they more like brothers than father
Father,
and son. So that's how Bozy talked to him.
I know, but I'm
If
just
you
saying
notice it,
he was
Boots don't
expecting
sit
a
down and
knockout.
but
He was expecting a
Boot
knockout, Ra, but wasn't telling him
see
what to
what
do.
look, what it is they've been doing this together for so long that, and this might sound crazy, that in Bozy mind, Boots know what to do. You know what to
Right.
do, man. Go
Exactly.
do it.
Right. Right.
Go
And
do
that's
it.
what he was saying.
And that
And that's what
you
he was
know,
saying.
right,
And that's what he's saying. But sometimes it gets to a situation where you need a little help.
right,
You need
right.
a little help from the corner.
But I think if Boots is in some kind of trouble or he would, Bozy would have sat his ass down. Need to put the stool out there because Boots stand up between every round. He don't
Right.
sit down on the stool. I think Bozy would have sat his ass down and told him, "Look, this is what you need to do. Whoop de whoop, whoop 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 whoop, bro, whoop whoop. Watch out for and got it popping." But it, people don't know Boot's not the first one he had. He got three more sons that was just as good as Boots.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
But they was more street though. Boots stuck with it, but them other guys was just as good. They was nice too. I seen a documentary on that family about a year ago. It's on YouTube, and yeah, them boys could box, man. And Boots been in the ring up under his brothers and his dad since he been came out the came out the womb.
Yeah, no, Boots is
So
nice.
so Bozy ain't
Some of them
gotta
things.
sit there and tell them
Listen,
all night what to do.
hold on. Boots fought some serious tomato cans in his time. Now
Yeah, yeah,
let's be realistic. I mean, I see
yeah,
Boots hit a guy with a punch behind the back. That right
yeah,
there don't
yeah.
happen. That don't happen in real boxers.
Right, right. I agree. I
Hey,
said it
listen,
before.
the
I
one
agree.
kid I was telling you about, Najee Lopez, he's fighting next week. I think it's next week.
Najee
Hey,
Lopez,
he's moving on up now, man. We gonna find out what he's really like. Cause there was a guy
he from Philly, right?
announcing the Shakur fight who was hyping him up and criticizing the hell out of my man during the Zepeda fight. So I kept my eye on him. He ain't what he's cut out to be, bro.
Najee from Philly, right?
Not from Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta. Okay. All
From
right.
Atlanta.
Yeah,
I mean, he's a big
yeah,
boy. You know what? I'm not gonna say he
yeah.
can't get it together. I'm just saying from what I saw and what I heard, and
But it is he
For
fluctuate in
Tarver to
weight
be
though.
beating up on Shakur the way he was beating up on him, You can't
You
just
said
go blow
what?
this guy's horn and then expect this guy to be. Listen, I expected a lot more out of the guy. I finally seen some step up fights, and in the step up fights, nah, mm,
This is what I heard.
they go the
Now, this is what
distance.
I heard. Like, subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe to the channel. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Don't cost you nothing to like. Please like, subscribe to the channel. Now, this is what I heard. How true it is, I don't know. I heard it through the grapevine. I heard Africa got an offer to fight Antoine
A sit
Russell.
down. Oh, wait, a sit down offer from the last fight.
From like this just recent.
So what happened in his last fight? He just couldn't make the weight.
He couldn't make the weight.
All
He
right.
couldn't make the weight.
So
He
now
couldn't
he
make,
got an
but
offer to
everybody
fight
know that.
Antoine.
Everybody know that. And so if, what people don't know is that you got these promoters that hug on these black guys and say, "You my man," and all this and all that, but they want them to get their head fucking knocked off. Because they really don't be wanting to give them all that bread. I'm saying that to say, I'm saying that to say, PBC sent the boy an offer, Antoine. I mean,
For Africa. For Africa. Africa versus Antoine.
it wasn't nothing happening.
So what they gonna do?
They not gonna fight as of right now. That's where it's at.
Nah, see,
Um,
no, no,
from
no, no.
from
See,
this,
see, you know
bro.
what? That's his brother making that decision because I'm sure he'd like to
That's
fight.
who.
That's his brother thinking money down the line. That's his
What you
brother
mean?
thing. That that's his brother, the champ, former champ, the 130 champ. That's his brother
Oh,
saying, "Nah, don't fight
Gary.
him now. You can fight him later." But guess what?
No,
You can
no,
fight
no,
him later
no,
all you
no,
want.
no, no, no,
No,
no,
no, you can
no,
fight him later
no,
all you
no,
want. They
Malik.
not getting any
No,
older.
Malik. They sent Africa. They
Oh,
the
they sent
PBC sent
Africa.
Africa.
Oh, and Africa said no.
Africa said no. From what I'm hearing, don't quote me on it. I'm
We
not
try
trying
to
to
see.
start
We try to
rumors,
see.
but this is what I'm hearing.
I'm sure I'll see him
That
again
like,
soon.
subscribe to the channel, come in the chat. You can come in the chat. It's cool, no problem. Like, subscribe to the channel. It don't cost you nothing. 12 round
Hey,
knockout.
bro,
We trying to grow
I, I,
like everybody else.
I don't think Antoine to beat Africa, bro. I know
Ah,
that's your guy.
come on, man. You
Africa,
gotta
no,
be
he won't beat
kidding
him.
me, bro.
No,
Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
nah, no. What happened in
You
the
gotta be
amateurs is
kidding me.
listen, man. You got your opinion, I got mine. What happened in the amateurs? I see Africa in the ring once a week, and I watch him. I watch his footwork. I watch his jab. His jab is stiff. His jab is solid. And he can paint you downstairs or upstairs with the jab. It don't matter. And then he can hook off the jab, and he can do a lot of things. I'm not saying Antoine can't, but each time they fought, it was a fight where they fought in close in the amateurs. They fought in close, just like Boots and Gary. Every time they fought, it was an in close fight with Antoine. It was an in close fight where they was just bobbleheads. Now that they're pros and they go past 4 rounds, you're gonna have to use your skills now. And I seen Antoine's skills. Don't get me twisted. He got them. I just think Africa got more.
All right, let me ask you a question, brother. Let me ask you a question. Skill for skill, who better? Antoine or Africa? Skill for skill.
Africa. Africa. I think Africa. I think Africa is. I think first of all, Africa got the height on him. He got the height on him, and he got the jab on him, and he got the distance on him. Man, he got this. Africa no distance like Shakur no distance. They know distance, man. They know he knows how to pop that jab and measure and keep that right fist tight just in case he had to land it. I'm not saying Antoine can't do it because Antoine got skills too. But if you're gonna ask me to compare, I'm gonna say what I feel. I think Africa is better.
Uh, you
Spit
know,
it out.
I'm gonna
Spit it
respect your
out. Spit it
opinion.
out. Hmm?
Bruh, I'm gonna respect your opinion,
No,
but you
spit it out
tripping
because I
right
know
now.
you think Antoine's one of the best out there. I mean, listen,
No,
I was so shocked when Antoine lost to was it Puello? Lost to that pop-eyed guy, and then because I had all that money on the fight. Remember, I had all that money on that
yeah,
fight. About to win.
yeah, but
I'm about to win $90,000, and Antoine loses. And Antoine loses. Now we go flip this back. I actually thought Antoine won the fight, but when he fought Valenzuela after Valenzuela beat Pitbull, it was a whole different fighter. It was a totally different fighter. I was like, where was this guy at when he fought Puello, whatever his name is? What was he at then?
it, it, he was the same fighter. Prelo fought a different fight. Prelo fought for the first time. Gary Russell got exposed. I mean, Antoine got exposed because he wasn't the aggressor. He couldn't stay on his front foot. So in that Prelo fight, you caught Antoine on his back foot a lot. And that's not his strong spot. So
Right.
he had to box. He had to get up out of there because Prelo was throwing smoke, just like he was. But if
Right.
you ask me,
It was a good fight.
huh?
It was a good fight. I thought Antoine won the fight. I was disappointed, actually, but
I
I
thought
also had money
Antoine
on it, so I wasn't.
I thought Antoine won the fight also. I really did. I thought he won the fight.
But,
I really thought he won.
but, but, you saying he can't fight off the back foot?
He's
He can't fight moving around, shifty,
he's that's
shifting off the back foot, going side to side, using the ring.
look,
He
Antoine
did it against
Russell
Venezuela.
to me, to me, Antoine Russell is in my
He's a
top
bully.
5 right now.
Top
One of the
five.
best out
Wow.
there. He's in my
Top
top 5.
five.
He's in my top 5
Okay.
because he's a boxing guru. He comes from the Russell family, man. And
Nah,
when he
nah.
fought,
Listen, man. I got nothing against Antoine. Antoine said something that
eh,
was smart the other day. He said they asked him who's next. Shakur. He said, why would I fight Shakur now? Why? Shakur is the face of boxing right now. I can wait 3 fights and then fight him and make a whole lot more money. He was smart. Made a lot of sense.
right,
It wouldn't make sense for him to jump right in there and fight Shakur. It wouldn't make no sense at all.
right, right.
Let Conor Ben
And
jump in there for a
Shakur
minute.
fight anybody.
Or Ryan Garcia.
But the fight is with The fight gonna be Tank and Antoine Russell, and that's who's gonna fight Shakur, the winner of that.
No, listen. Wait. This is what's going on with Tank right now. Tank, Tank wants the rematch. He wants the rematch with Roach, but the PBC wants him to fight Pitbull. But Tank said, "I want that rematch with Roach. I owe him. We had a draw. I want to fight him." PBC said, "No, we want you to fight Pitbull." I saw it today. I was like, "Wow,
You seen
man.
that
Well, you know
today?
what? Either way, it'd be a good fight." But I seen it today. It'd be a good fight. But I'd rather see him go knock Pitbull's head off. But I take Roach. I take Roach.
Look, go out
I
and
take
come
Roach
back
too.
in. Abdul Malik, go out and come back
I'm
in.
frozen. I'm frozen.
You're not froze, but you slow. Like your words is not
Hold on.
keeping up with what
All right.
you're saying.
All right. Hold on. Hold on.
Salute, salute, salute. Like, subscribe to the channel, please. Like, subscribe to the channel. Salute, 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 salute. Like, subscribe to the channel. Don't cost you nothing. Don't cost you nothing at all. Like and subscribe to the channel. It's free. It's completely free. It don't cost you nothing. We got good content. We talk that boxing shit. Subscribe, like, subscribe, and like. That's all we ask. That's it. Like, subscribe to the channel. Waiting for my partner to come back in. The mallet. Come on, brother. Yeah. But I really don't think that I think that'll be a good fight. Richard Hitchison and Antoine Russell. I think that'll be a good fight. I don't think uh Gary will run through him. I don't think he'll run through Gary. I think it'll be uh a chess match, you know, because Hitch he does know range, he does. I think he's a replica of Shakur. I think, by them coming up and sparring so much and so much, like doing so much together, they style is a lot alike. Um, I just think he can't hold Antoine Russell off with a jab. It'll take more than a jab to hold someone like Antoine Russell off. And I really don't think that Hitch Hitchson has the power to keep Antoine honest. I think I don't he doesn't have that kind of power. Excuse me, people. Yeah. What? You gotta be kidding me. All right, if not, forget it. I'm gonna finish it out, bro. Uh, yeah, I just don't. I can't see that. I can't see them. I can't see them. I can't. I don't know who will win that fight. I don't know who will win it. Um, it'd be a good fight. And then you have Canelo and Benavidez. From what I'm hearing, that's supposed to be signed, sealed, and delivered for September. Um, that's what I'm hearing. 100 million. Uh, Turkey Ali Sheik card. That's what I'm hearing. That fight supposed to be in the mix. About time. It's about time. It's about time. You know, he's crying about rematching Bud, Canelo. Want to rematch Bud so bad. Get out of here, man. You lost. You lost. You lost. Go fight Benavidez. The cat you've been running from and scared of all this time. All this time. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like the channel. Tell them, baby. Subscribe and like. That's right. Tell them. Subscribe and like the channel. That's right. Salute, 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 salute. Two guns up to Chrissy Chris. Salute, Chris. Subscribe and like, please. That's definitely not asking a lot. Subscribe and like. Yeah. Then you got Tank uh wanting to rematch Roach. How true that is, I don't know. Me personally, I didn't hear that, but it might be true. Uh, I didn't hear it, but it can be true. That's all I'm saying. Um, from what I'm hearing, he wanted to rematch Pitbull. Um, that'll be a decent comeback fight for Tank. You know, to jump in there with Pitbull. You know, plus people think Pitbull won that last one anyway. When Shakur, I mean when Tank clearly beat him, and that's a fact. Like, subscribe to the channel. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. I'm trying to get my I'm trying to get my subscribers up. Uh Look out for 12th round knockout. We coming. Pause. We trying to get there. Can't get there without y'all help, man. subscribe and like. That's all we ask. Subscribe to the channel and like. We on 4 times a week, guests, the whole nine. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Back to Shakur. Now, Shakur, again, I'm going to say this before I close out. And this goes to Strictly Boxing. Derek Rowland. Listen to me, champ. You cannot compare Shakur Stevenson to a Virgil Ortiz. You cannot compare Shakur Stevenson to Virgil Ortiz. Two different fighters, two different everything, two different people. So you have to be careful of the things you say because you're going to have guys that know about boxing that's going to contest that. And the shit didn't make any sense. So you can't get upset when someone say shit like you don't know shit about the sport of boxing because that's the way you sound. And I'm off that. I'm off that now. Again, I'm asking you to like, subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe to the channel. And I end it the same way all the time. Jersey.